Why anxiously attached people initiate breakups, or worse than that, betray their partner. The common misconception about anxiously attached people is that they don't have the ability to walk away due to the fact that they are clingy, they are needy, and throughout the relationship, they maybe love bomb you and they show all of the signs that they are there, they're ride or die, they will never leave you. They talk about marriage, long term plans, all of these things because they need a reassurance. And one day they break up with you, or worse than that, like I said, they betray you, and you say to yourself, how is it even possible? Because you've been blindsided by an anxious partner. You don't believe that they're even capable of doing that. You don't believe that. It took you by surprise. I coached few people that came to me with this problem and they said, my partner is very anxious. How could she or he do that? And I, of course, did a lot of research and I already know the topic and I understand human psychology, especially, and I'm specialist in attachment style. So I know that anxiously attached people, that they're actually most likely to betray. Sometimes people say, oh no, it's just avoidance because they are not in touch or in tune with their emotions. So it's easier for them to commit infidelity or leave a relationship. But that's not the entire truth. Let me tell you why. Anxious people will initiate a breakup or betray. I'm Coach Paz Goldman, your relationship and breakup coach. So the thing goes like this: an anxious partner that committed infidelity or initiated breakup do this because they are so anxious. Their relationship, their love, it's not love for them. It's limerence. And the love, it's too painful for them. They're constantly anxious. They are constantly on alert. Are you cheating? They're constantly on alert with your phone. They're constantly on alert with everything that is going on around them. They are afraid, so afraid, and the fear, they cannot take the fear. So what they do when they cannot take the fear, they try to find a replacement or try to find someone to reassure their emotions and make them feel secure again. They are actually depending now on someone else for emotional validation and reassurance. That's of course not healthy. But many times when we talk about the anxious and avoidance, people just think that anxious people, they don't leave. And avoidance, cheat. And anxious, they cannot, they just hooked because they're so dependent, codependent. Let me tell you, it's not the entire truth. I saw it with my own eyes. Like I coached people and I was like, whoa. Now realize that when an anxious partner does that, it's because they just couldn't take this anymore. The tension. So if you have a partner or had a partner that was anxious and they left you or betrayed you, just know that it was too much tension. You didn't validate them almost at all. You let them just just sit with their own anxious mind. You maybe played games with them. You let them wonder where you are, what you're doing. You weren't consistent. And when you're not consistent for the anxious mind, when you're not consistent, oh wow, their mind goes everywhere. And they hit a point when they say to themselves, I just can't take this anymore. This love is not love, it's torture for me. It's just torture to think and to ruminate and to wonder, and they don't know and they're not sure. And when they ask you, you like give them this half-ass answer. Their safety and security comes first. And if you weren't able to validate or reassure them or be there for them, anxious people will leave just like that. And let me tell you, anxious partners are amazing partners when you know how to treat them. Also, avoidant partners can be great partners when you just need to know to understand the dynamics. I'm a specialist in attachment style and I can talk about it all day. In today's session, I just wanted to keep it short because it's very specific. Why an anxious partner leaves, and this is why they leave. If you have any questions about attachment style, why avoidance cheat, or all of this, drop them in the comments below or send me an email to paz@pazgoldman.com. I will answer all of your questions. And of course, I'm going to make more videos about attachment style and how to navigate in the relationship with anxious, avoidant, And I'm going to talk about disorganized because you need to, that's a whole different ballgame. But nonetheless, you have to be, you have to take care of yourself first. And when your partners have their own needs, you need to take care of your partner's needs as well. If you're incapable of understanding that and give them what they need in order for you to keep them and to keep their mental sanity as well, let them go lovingly. Now, if an anxious partner left you, this is why you dropped the ball. I know that many people will not want to hear it and they will say, no, this was them, they were too anxious, they were too this, they were too that. No, no, no. And I'm a no bullshit kind of coach. I will tell you what you need to hear to heal, to grow, and to evolve, and not what you want to hear to pay me. And me telling you drop the ball, you probably, if you're still here, great. But most people just drop off the video and say, no, you know what, this guy doesn't know what he's talking about because it's too hard for you to take the responsibility and accountability. But if you're grown enough and mature enough emotionally and intellectually, and you're still here, just know that I commend you for that. And I want you to drop a white heart below so you know who these people are. I really want to know and I want to commend them. So do the work, grow, heal, be attuned to your partner, be attuned to what's going on. And for next time, you will know what to do better. If you need help with that, feel free to click the link in the description below, book a call with me, and we can unpack your situation together and I can help you just to evolve and elevate your attachment style into more secure, more grounded. If you're a man, stoic as a motherfucker. And if you're a woman, my girl can help you. So thank you so much for tuning in, you guys. I'm sending you much love and I'll see you again in the next one.